Are you applying to US universities with a photo, crazy colors, and date of birth on your CV? Then you might be making a big mistake. Hello everyone, my name is Waseem Haider and I'm a professor of Mechanical and Materials Engineering at Central Michigan University here in the United States. I've served on graduate admission committee and reviewed tons of CVs for admissions and scholarships. In this video, I'll be sharing with you some tips on how to build a strong CV so that you can get into US schools. So let's get started. The first thing you will be listing in your CV is your personal information right on the top. That should include your full name, your email address, your phone number, and your physical address. Sometimes instead of physical address, you can put just the name of the city and the country. After your personal information, the first thing you should list is your education. If you have obtained the master's degree, then you should list that one first, and then your bachelor's degree, and then your high school. So every time make sure the format is correct and very accurate. So you should be listing the name of the schools, the degree program, your specialization area, and your thesis as well. Make sure you put your month and the date or the duration of your degree. Similarly, after your education, then you should list your professional experience. Professional experience is very important. If you have worked in the industry or worked as a research fellow or a research assistant in the university, you should be listing all of those ones. Remember, whether it's an educational background or your professional experience, everything should go in the reverse chronological order, which means that the most recent is going to go first, and then at the very bottom is going to be the one which is the oldest experience or the oldest education which you had obtained. So after your professional experience, then you should be listing your scholarly work, such as your publication, presentations, or posters. You should follow the exact same format for all the publication, meaning that you should list the name of the co-authors and then the title of the presentation or the title of your journal article, and then you should be listing the name of your journal, volume number, issue number, year, and a page number or a paper number. Make sure you use the same format for all the publications. Similarly, if you're writing a conference presentation or a poster presentation, similarly, you should be listing the name of the co-authors, then the title of your talk or the poster, and then the name of the conference, date of the conference, and the location of the conference as well. Afterwards, you should list all the research projects you have done, especially because you're applying for a graduate school. So graduate admission committee is specifically looking for different research projects which you have done. So make sure you list those. Afterwards, you can list your honors and awards. If you have gotten any award in your high school, in the college or the university, make sure you list those. After that, you can list your skills. Skills are also very important. You should list your computer skills. If you have any programming skills, you should list those. If you have any language skills, then you should mention those ones as well. After that, you can also list your volunteering experience. If you worked as a volunteer, some schools or some departments pay a lot of weightage for if you have done any volunteer work. So make sure you list all of those ones. And towards the end, you'll be listing the list of the references. References are extremely important. Of course, you can always say that you can provide the references later, but I would recommend you to list at least the name of the 3 professors who can talk on your behalf or who can provide reference letters for you. So with that being said, good luck with your applications. Thank you.